Can you do that? Can you do that confidently and honestly at the gym? What about when you're in the bathroom mirror, right? Or are you like, I can't look at that. Oh no. Today, we were at the gym, ripped my shirt off. What was I doing? Had huge chains around my neck, my traps, right? That's a great way to build up your traps. It looks like a beast, okay? Whenever you go beast mode like this at the gym, you're tapping in to that raw power of testosterone and you're gonna raise the roof. Today, that's exactly how I felt. We like went in there and had those chains on, had the shirt off, and then had a weight belt around me as well. We were doing chin-ups. Bro, no one else was doing that in there. And that's fine, but I wanted to do it. And it's not like, oh, I can't do that. Can I ask permission? Don't be the guy in the corner wondering, you know, oh, is it okay? Just go and do it. It's better to ask for forgiveness than ask for permission, okay? Rule number 1. Rule number 2, people are gonna respect you more for going for it rather than not. Okay, if you don't go for it, you're like, you wouldn't have won anyway. You know what I'm saying? We need to start tracking our food, boys. Like, I know I talk about it sometimes in here, but we gotta really start hammering down on that, especially because guess what's coming up? It's the holidays. The holidays are coming. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna allow yourself to get all fat and just pig out on pie? I also say that you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight. How is that possible? You've got to continue to track your food and fit in the puzzle piece of protein, carbs, and fats. Okay, I need you calculating your TDEE. If you have a question, put it down below and I'll help you out, okay, for free. It's okay. But you've got to calculate that, come up with a number, and then what is your goal? Are you trying to lose some weight? Are you trying to bulk up? I wouldn't really recommend the whole bulking and cutting thing because, okay, now you gain a bunch of fat, now you got to trim it all down and you have to really diet, and it's not fun, okay? I've done it. It's not the most sustainable thing out there. What we need to do is just eat food that is sustainable to our goals, okay? Protein pancakes is amazing. Ew, protein pancakes. Okay, that's the reaction I had to people I was telling about this. That, bro, it literally tastes the exact same as like buttermilk pancakes. I don't know what the problem is. And they're just like, oh, it sounds horrible. You just have to do it right. If you don't eat it right, if you don't like cook them right, it's not gonna taste good. Whatever. All right, so come up with foods that you like and then come up with ways, creative ways to make them better. What are you doing on your free time? Are you wasting your time on TikTok where you could be learning a new recipe, trying something out, and then being like, hey, this is my new routine. This is my new habit. What happens when you form a new habit? Well, first of all, it takes about 3 weeks to form it. Then it's just about maintaining that habit and not falling off the bus, okay? How do we fall off the bus? It is gonna be about the people we surround ourselves with, okay? And I hate to say it, but sometimes our friends and family are the first ones to be like, you're fine the way you are. You don't need to change. Just quiet down that ego thing. Look, man, you guys, they don't understand our dreams, okay? Our dreams and aspirations are way bigger than what they could ever imagine. And that's okay. You know, when they're on their deathbed and they're wondering why they weren't ever how they wanted to be and they have so many regrets, that's going to be on them. They can answer to Jesus about that one, okay? But for us, we're going after, all right? So if you are looking at yourself in the mirror and you do not like what you're seeing, it's time to make a change, okay? And I'm talking like right now, like when you're done watching this video, go throw away the Sprites, go throw away the chips. Whatever's in your pantry is horrible. Okay, I saw a lot of people snacking today at work. I'm just sitting there like, wow, that's how diabetes happens. Why is that? Because you're spiking your insulin constantly and it's not even a good thing to be eating. I wouldn't be snacking on a piece of fruit in the middle of the day doing nothing. Guys, everything we do has a purpose. I have a piece of fruit at a specific time, and that's right before the workout, because it fuels you, allows the pre-workout, if you're taking it, to go ahead and mix with that complex carb, and gives you a lot of power and ATP energy when you need it. Okay, so you can push it harder at the gym. So you don't have to be doing this stupid bulk and cut thing, right? Don't take my word for it, but it works for me. So when we're snacking throughout the day, it's spiking the insulin levels, and usually it's not even a good snack. I recommend, it's just me, that you would eat lunch and dinner. Skip breakfast, fast for 18 hours, and then eat in like an 8-hour window block. Sorry, 16 hours. 16 hours and then 8. That's 24. Because that's going to give you the most bang for your buck. And I know that some people are like, oh, well, if you eat like 5-6 times a day, you can allow more protein synthesis. Could be true, but I'd rather take a little bit of gain loss than a lot of insulin resistance. Okay? Like, let's think about this. Everything is reversible with that. It should be. Don't quote me. But, it's unfortunate that sometimes people don't want to change until something's bad happened. So let's go ahead and do some preventative maintenance by eating the right food and then doing what it is that we know we need to be doing. If that means you need an accountability partner, then that's what it means. Okay? I'm going to keep cramming this down y'all's throats because new people are coming to watch the videos that have never heard this before, and I doubt everyone's going to watch every single video I've posted. And so this is just be a recurring theme. So when you hear my voice, you'll be like, oh, this guy again. He's telling me to lose weight. Isn't that the point? Don't you want to live a healthy life? What influenced you to get to this point? Was it childhood trauma that you haven't figured out yet? Maybe you should go handle that, right? I am not here to... Okay, we're not going there. All I want to say is this. I'm a realist, and I'll tell it to you how it is. I'm the kind of person that my brain talks a little bit faster than my mouth, and so I get stuttered, feel a little bit like Elon Musk sometimes. But he's the most richest guy in the world, and he can stutter, so that means I can too. And that means you can, right? You just gotta be yourself, live your truth. You know what I mean? But that's all I got for you boys today. Take care. In a world full of fakeness and deception, keep dominating your reality. I know you can do it. Let's go, boys. Let's do it. See ya.